Jedi. How to prevent your downfall. Jedi. Be nice to chosen one. Don't trust army created by enemy. Jedi. Wish I could read. When you're cheating on the test and your teacher walks by, so you hit them with a "This was actually your great trial. Now we see that. Yes, it was. And you all failed. Master Yoda, are you en route? Of course I am. Know the work rules. Appropriate. I'm leading a rebellion and fight against a corrupt government. You're a hero. Inappropriate. I'm leading a rebellion and fight against a corrupt government. Monster. War criminal. Taylor Swift and that football player broke up. She's been seen with a new guy too. Some racer. Taylor Swift spotted around town with pod racer Sebulba. It's Sebulba, yeah. I won't kill these clones. Butch didn't use a Sith Lord on them. And who was the original host? A bounty hunter called Jango Fett. Boba Fett fans watching in 2002. Guys literally only want one thing, and it's ducking disgusting. Grievous's wheel bike. No, you can't just kill them. They don't have a choice. It's the inhibitor chips. Haha, limbs go chop chop. What do you think Padme would do, were she in your position? She would do her duty. Meanwhile Padme in his position. I can be persuaded to return Skywalker in exchange for the release of Grievous. An hour later. Girls, we lost something. Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship. When you know Darth Vader is actually Anakin Skywalker, but you can't prove it. Why did humans stop building wonders? We didn't. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. What's your name, son? Han. What? Who are your people? I don't have people. I'm alone. Han. Activate ray shields. When you thought you avoided the bloodshed on Scarif by staying in a ship, but suddenly the hallway goes dark and you hear Vader breathing. Anakin, they're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them. Padme. My nut when I'm trying to use it. I'm too weak. My nut when I'm trying to fall asleep. Unlimited power. To the heroes. All the heroes. On both sides. The Sith were right. We used to beat people up for saying things like that. Who the duck are you? Who the duck are you? Lore-wise, Padme's pregnancy makes no sense. In case of a mistake, Anakin could have just force pushed all of his load out of her, just to make sure. Just follow the EU source material and slight changes, while making a show that's not based on prequels or OG trilogy. Disney. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. A clone flame trooper in action during the second battle of Geonosis, 21 BBY, colorized. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Butch Yowza shut the duck up. Mesa thanking Yowza for saving Mesa life. Jackass. When you know the clones are about to turn on their Jedi commanders, what's gonna happen to the Viractyl? POV. When you're a Jedi and you encounter 2003 General Grievous. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I walk down the street and I see these kids that are just overburdened with mitochondrial challenges. The start of the Clone Wars. The end of the Clone Wars. Roses are red, disco is groovy. What if Anakin didn't take a seat? Full movie. I'm the Senate. The Imperial Senate will no longer be of any concern to us. I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the council permanently. When you meet a 10/10ths, but they can't quote prequel dialogue verbatim. Oh, not good. Aunt Baru, Owen, Luke told me he wants to go next season to the Imperial Academy. Uncle Owen. Oh, we keep him here. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Lesnar demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it? And where is this bounty hunter now? Star Wars characters with Lego hairstyles be like. All Jedi when Order 66 happened. Anakin. Start panicking. I don't have a plan, Anakin. In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the colony will be reorganized into the first United States. For a safe and secure society. When not everyone fits your specific tastes. General Kenobi. Specific Kenobi. Eddie Brock after Venom complains about his original host. And who was the original host? You're a wizard, Harry. Duck that. I want Jedi. Do wizards at least get lightsabers and pod racers? Wands and brooms. Harry. Wands and brooms. I would never join no Sith. Hee. What's up? It's over, Anakin. I have the Highland. You underestimate my car. Star Wars Pod Racer Arcade. $3,500. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Moff Gideon hearing some bounty hunter escaped with a force-sensitive child. And where is this bounty hunter now? Say the words. Luminary of thy demise. Revenge is not the Jedi way. I'm no Jedi. Yeah, I forgot you left. Revenge is not the citizen way. When you watch the Clone Wars in order and got to season 3, somehow, Anaconda Far returned. Still wonder if Yoda and Obi-Wan retained Anakin's identity, just so he suffers for eternity pondering on all his mistakes and misdeeds. Teach him, that will. Good one. Tourists falling for the first tourist trap they come across. Swindled? Me. I would never fall for that. You're with him. You brought him here to kill me. Meanwhile Padme. Please do not deplore yourself. Even if the world does not forgive you, I will forgive you. Please do not deplore yourself. Even if you do not forgive the world, I will forgive you. So please tell me, what will it take for you to forgive me? You fought in the military, right? Right? They jumped out the couch and come at me with a lightsaber. I got a right to defend myself too, ton. And the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul, and now he's toast. Watch Clone Wars, they said. It will be fun, they said. You love to hate this. You hate to love this. Star Wars Lego. Complete saga. I wish that were so. I think Roger Waters is a Sith Lord. Star Wars fans doesn't want prequels. Star Wars gets prequels anyway. Star Wars fans and prequels. Some rando named that official question git. Thanks for the views babes. Me, a gendered male. You're not a guy, right? You're not a guy, right? Duolingo to swap contractors for AI. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to renounce AI, not embrace it. Obi-Wan is the protagonist of prequel trilogy. No, it's Anakin. Ian McDiarmid is Sheev. Mama always said life was like the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Ironic. When the general asks why you're watching him during World War III, when you should be fighting Japan. To defeat an enemy, you must know them. Not just their battle tactics but their history, philosophy, art. Prequel fans when you make fun of the prequels. Sequel fans when you make fun of the sequels. When Hiroshima gets bombed, but you live in Nagasaki. Thought we were in trouble there for a second, but it's fine. We're fine. Baby Yoda as minions for millennials. No. Lucasfilm Limited. I think I forgot something. Disney. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Lucasfilm Limited. Yeah, you're right. Darth Maul cliffhanger in Solo. I wish them all Merry Christmas. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. God bless us, everyone. What did you want to tell me, Finn? Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Del Trooper in canon. KRJWSHKR. Del Trooper in Legends. It's spooky time. Yo God took the Trident class salt ship from Star Wars and made it into a real animal LMRO. Anakin, come to your senses. I want my own spin-off series with Grogu. Stop it. Yoda had some good advice and all, but this is the real most useful life lesson from Star Wars. Assume everyone will betray you, and you will never be disappointed. Me when my mom finishes a tube of wrapping paper. This weapon is my life. I won't leave you, not this time. Then you will die. R2-D2 if droids could get medals. I watch them all. Every single one of them. Not just the Phantom Menace, but the Phantom Woman Ace and the Phantom Children Ace too. Me watching the start of the Bad Batch and hearing Palpatine CQ Order 66 again. This is where the fun ends. I'm going to get my ship back home. Over my dead body. Visible happiness. When motioning my hands at the automatic door and it opens, I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Hello there, General Kenobi. Thank God. You ready to get wet? The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force. Darth Nihilus. Both is good. Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Disney Plus original. Cartoon Network. We stand here amidst my achievement, not yours. Lightsaber lore. Lightsaber lore if Samuel L. Jackson didn't ask for a purple lightsaber. Netflix. I autofilled the movie name you were searching for. That must mean you have the movie, right? So this is how Liberty Ice. With thunderous applause. Anakin, Padme, Obi-Wan, Anakin, forget about her, remember what I taught you. Anakin, it's over Padme, we have the high ground. Obi-Wan, yeah, it's over Padme, we have the high ground. This is fine. Best I can do is doubt. 2000s kids, their 20s. As the last surviving member of this council, I unanimously grant myself the rank of master. The rank of master. Honestly, the Star Wars saga is just the story of 3 generations of people bowling C-3PO. 2008. Me. My parents telling me not to believe everything I see on TV. 2021. Me telling my parents not to believe everything they see online. My parents. Palpatine. Clone Wars. Palpatine. Clone Wars. Did anyone else lose it when this happened? Obi-Wan. It's Kenobi time. Netflix, we are raising prices. Okay, I will just share my password. Netflix, you can't share your password. You were supposed to destroy cable, not become it. Netflix, we are adding commercials. I'm unsubscribing. The most emotional lightsaber duel. The most famous lightsaber duel. The original lightsaber duel. Hands down the greatest lightsaber duel to ever exist, no question. There are more than 20 million sentient species in the Star Wars galaxy. Don't choose to be a recess. Ironic. Qui-Gon Jinn seeing everyone else survive getting stabbed with a lightsaber. I'm getting my own spin-off. Your own spin-off? Ahsoka, the entire Clone Wars is your spin-off. The man who lost his master. His best friend and student. The woman he loved. The order he dedicated his life to. The man who lost it all. But never lost himself to the dark side. Here is your father's lightsaber. Actually, no, I can't do this. The lies end here. Darth Vader is your father. Oh, and Leia is your sister. So nip those dreams in the bud. Here, take this lightsaber instead. This is Mace Windu's lightsaber. You can probably feel its desire for revenge. Now let's go pay Anakin a visit. Would you be able to show me some lightsaber moves? You fought in the Clone Wars? Audience in 1977. The what? George Lucas. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. The reports are correct. Skywalker was one of the Jedi Order's most skilled generals. What happened to him? Vader. Making jokes about Anakin killing younglings off screen in episode 3. Seeing Darth Vader straight up snap a child's neck on screen in a Disney show. I dropped Star Wars: The Clone Wars after 3 seasons because it was too childish. The dialogue George Lucas keeps. I don't like sand. The dialogue George Lucas cuts. Revenge of the Sith. Deleted scene. Obi-Wan visits Padme. I'm not blind, Padme, though I have tried to be, for Anakin's sake. And for yours. Anakin has loved you. since the day you met in that horrible funk shop on Tatooine. He's never even tried to hide it, though we do not speak of it. We pretend that I don't know. And I was happy too, because it made him happy. You made him happy when nothing else ever truly could. Americans, when someone tries to load them into an ambulance, let me go. Let me die. Here is some evil in good. Here is some good in evil. Here is neutral. Of course we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then this mother ducker. You are allowed to put one F-bomb in the entire Star Wars saga. Where would you put it? I'm the ducking Senate. We are just clones, sir. We are meant to be expendable. Not to me. Close brothers. Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor if it was written by Dave Filoni. Lightsaber deflect lasers and bulk projectiles. Mandalorians. Parry this, you filthy wizard. Vader has defeated the third sister. She's kneeling like Count Dooku. Vader has 2 lightsabers. He stabs her in the chest and leaves. Protocol droid. This is a Tusken Raider camp. Home of not just the men, but the women and the children too. What a fascinating bunch. Revenge of the Fifth is not a real holiday. It is real to me. My family laughing at Jar Jar being stupid and clumsy. Me knowing that he's acting stupid to hide he's a Sith Lord. Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're as beautiful as a day I lost you. Such corny and lazy writing. Oh my god, so good. If a girl can get thousands of likes for being heat, let's see how many likes the 2005 Battlefront 2 droideka can get for winning us the objective so many times. Getting excited for season 1 episode 4 of Kenobi. I have been looking forward to this. Episode 4 is called Birth of the Mandalorian. I will finish what you stop. What you need to do is apologize to my daughter. Lol shut. Sent Dunes. Are you trying to say needs? Haha no. No. Dunes. Trust. Is this what you want, you weirdo? Holy heck. You're odd. Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Platt? I'm sorry, but would you mind not talking during the performance? But Anakin, it's a Sith-led Chancellor. These performers worked hard to get here, and you're being rude. Now please be quiet. Order 66. These soldiers are my friends. Rex, I can't kill them. I agree. Meanwhile at the Jedi Temple, on a 35 kill streak I am. LMRO, I think I just killed Apo. Ewan McGregor after 16 years. Obi-Wan after 19 years. Hey, Anakin. Duck. Marry. Kel. Padme. Stormtroopers, we got you surrounded, Jedi. Cal Kestis. That's how you write a depressed Jedi Master. I do like sand. Then my friend is truly dead. I'm sorry guys, but Anakin slapping all of us in a pit of lava, including Kylo. Rise of Skywalker prequel proves Rey is a better Jedi than Anakin or Luke. Christopher Lee's Wikipedia page. Witnessed the last public section in France using a guillotine. Almost married Swedish royalty, was even given permission by the King of Sweden. The inspiration for James Bond, which was written by his step-cousin Ian Fleming. He is James Bond, the only member of the Lord of the Rings cast to actually meet Tolkien. Played in a heavy metal band. Daddy, you're alive. Of course I am, kid. Nobody dies from being stabbed by a lightsaber or falling down a big hole these days. When mom peeks in to check if you're asleep at night and leaves again. About to go fight. I'll post the video after. I got my ace beat, bro. I'm not posting that shit. I like to think Anakin had to make the trip to Elam with a group of younglings every time he lost his lightsaber to go get a new crystal. Scotland's tallest mountain to be renamed Kenobi in honor of Ewan McGregor. It's over, Anakin. I'm the high ground. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Skywalker. Hey look, it's one of the best cameos yet. See, they didn't watch Clone Wars. They just wanna see Baby Yoda. Leonardo DiCaprio whenever his girlfriend turns 25. Soon I will have a new girlfriend. One far younger and more powerful. Are you treasoning me, Master Skywalker? It's treason, then. Me when my parents call me a disappointment. I'm what you made me. One day, we will feature on Prequel Memes. Let it go. Friends telling me to stop with the prequel jokes. You agreed to stay away. Me, who has a prequel meme for every occasion. I lied. Original trilogy screechers. Mando is OT. Sequel screechers. Mando is a sequel. Me. It's a prequel to the sequel. Bad guys aim in prequel era. Bad guys aim in prequel era, but with sad music. There wasn't enough prequel music in Kenobi. False. Kenobi is a prequel, therefore all music in the show is music. Star Wars announces new series set 200 years before the prequel trilogy. We'll get to see the Jedi in their prime. We are hitting prequel levels that shouldn't even be possible. When someone asks me who my favorite prequel character is, Kenobi. The best Star Wars prequel. The best Star Wars sequel. The naive Jedi Council completely oblivious to Anakin and Padme's obvious relationship be like, it's Anakin's bed. But it's hardly been used, since Anakin just sleeps in Padme's bed instead. Jedi, let's have a team meeting in Chancellor Palpatine's office. Jedi, gossiping about how cool they are, and how much they hate the Sith. Palpatine during the meeting. Rebels at the end of Rogue One. We have to hold Vader. Vader, how about you hold my Imperial nuts?